in that it gives mankind the oldest spiritual scriptures on the entire planet. This can be historically, linguistically, philosophically proven. The Vedic scriptures are the oldest scriptures. And so therefore they help to make a person a better Christian, a better Muslim, a better Hindu. And when one becomes better, perfect, he no longer considers himself of any specific demarcated distinction. But he considers himself as a servant of God. When we look at the great scriptures of the world, we look at the Quran. Muhammad taught in 87:2 that of all the names, the most beautiful names belong to God, so call upon him by them. David taught in Psalms 113 that whoever calls on the name of God, he shall be saved. We find that in Romans it teaches that from the rising of the sun to the setting, one should call on God's name. Buddha taught in Amida Buddha that whoever calls on my name, he shall attain paradise. So this calling on God's name has tremendous effect in invoking the presence of the Lord, in invoking the mercy and the benediction of God. So we encourage you to come closer to find out how one can become in a state of consciousness where he is meditating, feeling the Lord's presence every day.
I'm Gauri Maheshwari, and I'm Hindu.
Nityanandam, everyone. Welcome back.
Namaste. Good evening. How I became a Hindu, or in my case, a Krishna Bhakta, is something that many people ask, especially when I go to India. It's one of the common questions I get.
That happens where Hanuman basically, he's one of the greatest devotees of God, basically. So we worship him as a form of worshiping a devotee of God.
You know, it's an amazingly vast topic, the topic of Hinduism, and just like the rabbi did so eloquently, I will try to give you a brief summary of what is Hinduism, and then what do we learn about ourselves and about spirituality from the Hindu Festival of Lights, Diwali.
If you look at the news, yo, let me tell you something, man. And this is straight to the Bangladeshi community. I love your tea, your Malai tea. I love your shingara, your samosas. I love all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like how you treat those Hindu minorities over there in Bangladesh. Because you know damn well when you see me come in your restaurant with my japa beads, when you see me chanting Hare Krishna, you know the first thing you better do is smile. You understand? You better not come at me with all that stuff y'all doing in your country. Because if you send 10 black Americans over there as Hindus or Vedic students or as Hare Krishna, I know you wouldn't be bombing up them mosques.
We're all ready? Hi, Namaste, Nityanandam, and thank you for tuning into this video. A few of you have requested that you'd like to meet some more members of Nityananda Sangha.
Hey YouTube, my name is Jordan Kremer. I'm a 5-year professional ice hockey player, and today things are a little bit different. I spent the last few years doing some soul searching, and not so much a hockey player anymore, rather than I call myself more so a yogi.
Nityanandam, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. I decided to start this channel so that I could help enrich the world, and specifically young people in university and around my age, on topics such as Hinduism, having a guru, spirituality, and all these topics that I have been a part of my life for the last couple years.
Hi, I am Amrita Shreya.
And I'm Devanatha.
And welcome to our YouTube channel.
Alright, so my name is Vincent, and this is the first of hopefully a lot of videos that I'm going to be making on my road to Hinduism. How I became a Hindu, why I became a Hindu, what my personal beliefs are.
Religion is something that is meant to make you really, really content with yourself, on the exterior and as well as in the interior. And I thought, like, if I'm really, really devout in Christianity, in Catholicism, like, why did I feel like I wasn't happy with myself? Like, why was I slowly trying to like ruin myself. And I thought, well, maybe like I wasn't spiritually enriched with what I was doing. And that's when I kind of thought, you know, maybe I need to explore other avenues, which is when I decided to kind of take up Hinduism, because it was something I had kind of heard about. A lot of my friends are from India and Nepal. And then like I just decided to kind of read up on it. I studied it for a couple of years. How do you feel?
I feel awesome. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Alice. Actually,
no, he's not Alice. I'm Alice. Hi, guys. Welcome to another YouTube video of mine.
I always like to say in my Learn to Meditate course that we live in two worlds. Not one world, but always in two worlds. And I mean by that the inner world of awareness and the outer world of matter.
The world is the container of all things, and the book of the world is its articulation. Its language is a primary language, not Sanskrit, but a language of signatures, of marks, signs, flags, and ciphers that call our attention to outer resemblances that indicate inner hidden relationships.
The external things that happen in our life, some of them are considered to be controlled by destiny.
Ayurveda and yoga together form an ideal system of total health, well-being, and self-realization for body, mind, and consciousness.
Today we have Jim Schwartz with us, who I had the pleasure of meeting a number of years ago, who I think is probably one of the foremost Western experts on Vedanta. And before we get into this whole thing about Vedanta, maybe Jim, you could tell us a little bit about what Vedanta is.
Well, Vedanta is a means of self-knowledge.
Okay, and they're primarily ancient Indian texts?
Yes, it's experience-based knowledge that's contained in ancient Sanskrit texts from India.
And of those people in America who are sort of truth seekers or people that are interested in meditation and that kind of stuff, one of the things that I find is that a lot of people are really intimidated. They're intimidated because they don't understand the symbolism. They see all these different deities. They don't understand why there are hundreds of different deities. They see things in Sanskrit, a language that they can't write, speak, or understand. And they see a text which is very inaccessible to them. Do you say that's pretty true in your experience?
Yeah. On the other hand, you know, there are a number of people who like the exotic,
right,
who like the arcane and the hidden and the difficult and the mystical. So there's a very small group of seekers who are attracted to that.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this you who say, well, I know I am not my body. I can perceive my body. Also, I can equally say I am not my senses even. Because the senses are reporting to me, to myself. Without whom, who is to speak of the senses even? So something is aware of senses. So I cannot be the senses or the body.
I do whatever His Holiness would like me to do. Would you like me to start the way? It's up to you.
Whatever makes you happy, Doctor.
I think you should probably begin. His Holiness first. Absolutely.
As your puppet, I will dance. Thank you.
Thank you.
Om Agyantimidandasya ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाखाया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः।
How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Handing out Grammy Awards is fun. But you know, I'm already itching to see what some of these nominees can do. We thought it'd be nice to show some love to the New Age community, a community that's pretty big on showing love itself. Layering traditional Hindu kirtan with instantly accessible melodies and modern instrumentation, our first performer has been called Yoga's rock star, becoming a worldwide icon and the best-selling chant artist of all time with over 300,000 records sold. Please welcome to the stage Krishna Das.
Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana. We got the wind swaying everywhere, and it feels good. So someone asks, is it dangerous to open your third eye? Now, I've made a lot of viral videos about how to open your third eye, and there's always so much interest. I dive deep. There are people who dive even deeper than me. And I'm like, whoa, we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello?
Simply giving out money and food to everyone so they can then look after themselves. So that's what's going on here. A lot of it is sort of redistribution of resources. So these big bubbas will be sitting at their ashrams for the 3 years between each mailer, and they get given loads and loads of money. What do they do with it? They might build a bit more on their ashram, but basically they come here and they throw big feasts and spread all their cash.
They flow all their dough. But
Swaha, idam agna